Hey class of 2019, my name is Abigail Kim and I would like to be your treasurer this year. The freshman class requires a class board officer who can follow through on all fundraisers while maintaining a stable SGA account. I am capable of handling these tasks as I am organized, responsible, and dedicated. I have prior experience in budgeting as well as raising funds, which will allow me to devote all of my skills towards making your special school events memorable. If elected, I will work to plan new and exciting fundraisers to generate money, which will be applied towards clubs and sports you, the class of 2019, wish to participate in. By working towards the interest of the entire student body, while incorporating advisors and administration standards, I hope to have the opportunity to work with all of you. Please feel free to communicate and share your ideas with me. Thank you for your votes.
Hi, my name is Stephanie Joseph, and I want to be your 2019 class secretary. As a student, I've always found an interest in being a part of my school's widespread endeavors, because who better to help organize school gatherings and provide valuable commentary toward them than students themselves? If I were to look back on my political background or involvement with my school, I'd have to start with elementary school. I attended Laurel Woods Elementary School, and I was able to take part in a group known as the Asset All-Stars. An Asset All-Star is someone that promotes the assets, or civility, and serves the community. Through this group, I was also able to attend leadership conferences that helped me gain the tools I needed in order to be a successful leader. After completing elementary school, I advanced to Murray Hill Middle School, where I remained an active member in my school's board by participating in their version of Asset All-Stars, known as Student Ambassadors, for all 3 years. As a student ambassador, I was able to further my interpersonal skills through helping with incoming 6th grade tours, assisting in the gathering of items for causes within my community and state, and much more. During my last year of middle school, my grade held elections for president and vice president through student ambassadors. I was elected vice president and went on to help organize the 8th grade's first informal dance. I think that my previous experience, both as a student and advisor, will prove valuable to the process of planning events for our grade and school. Throughout my years of schooling, my teachers and fellow peers have described me as a leader, organized, and diligent. As your secretary, I will be able to demonstrate these vital characteristics and more and achieve my goal of making students feel heard. In fact, my platform is all about students being heard and there being a proper way to incorporate their message. So hey, class of 2019, aren't you tired of being unhappy with boring school functions and projects? Elect me to change that. I'm that voice that you've been searching for, and I'm here to help. So remember the name Stephanie Joseph when you vote on December 10th for secretary. Hashtag 2019 Be Heard with Steph.
Hi, if you do not know me, my name is Margaret Wang. I'm currently a 9th grader, and I'm running for the role of secretary. I'm an organized and responsible person, a good leader and listener, and I'm known for having good handwriting and turning things in on time. I've been on the honor roll all through middle school, and I was on the principal's honor roll in first quarter. I played on the freshman volleyball team, was part of color guard in marching band, played cello in the school's orchestra, and is a part of a couple other clubs. Since I have to balance so many extracurriculars, I know how difficult it can be to balance out schoolwork and other activities. As Reservoir is a school of many successful students, my goal, if elected as secretary, is to find a way to allow students to participate in as many sports and extracurricular activities as possible while still maintaining a good grade. Whether it be asking teachers to help their students plan out homework in advance or suggesting that teachers help the students review for quizzes and tests more, I will do whatever it takes to benefit both the students and teachers. I also want to help make a school environment that all students feel comfortable and involved in. I can do this by brainstorming ways to stop bullying, creating a solid tutoring program for students in need of academic help, and inventing more school-wide events that will include everyone. I'm willing to put out my best effort and more to work for the school I'm willing to put out my best effort and more to work for the student population so that all of your ideas can be heard and put to action. Thank you for listening, and I hope that you will vote.
Hello, my name is Rebecca Lee, and I'm currently running to be your class of 2019 Vice President. I would be a great candidate for Vice President because I have valuable experience from my involvement in previous teams and affiliations and have developed valuable teamwork skills. I've attended all of the Student Government Association meetings so far this school year and have enjoyed helping build the Spirit Wall for a homecoming week. In addition, I am well-rounded with a 4.0 GPA first quarter while also playing volleyball and attending several clubs such as Asian Student Union. Furthermore, after winning the National Verizon Innovative App Challenge last year, I have experience with large corporations and working with the team, skills that I will need as Vice President to plan meetings and to organize fundraisers. I am very committed to what I am passionate about doing, and I will listen to the voices of our student body and step in for the absences of our President if needed. Also, I have already had many chances to gain knowledge from public speaking. As your Vice President, I will promise to pay attention to any changes you would like to be made and assist in communicating from the student body to the class board. Lastly, I will put my time into Student Government Association to create a better high school environment for everyone. And remember to vote Rebecca Lee for VP.
Hello, class of 2019. My name is Paula Sorto, and I'm running for Vice President. I believe a good Vice President is a leader and is ready for any obstacle. They also can identify problems and fix them efficiently. They work well in groups and always have a goal in mind and a plan to ultimately achieve it. I believe a Vice President not only represents the President in certain situations, but the entire student body. They can communicate what the students' ideas are and accurately translate them into a successful product. I believe that I am that person for the class of 2019. As Vice President, I vow to make our 4 years of high school the best possible. To many people, when high school comes to mind, they think about classes, tests, exams, etc. Which is true, academics are important. However, without each other, we wouldn't be able to excel. I want to make high school not only about the learning, but about the people around us. We only get certain moments in time to turn into memories, and I want to take advantage of those. We should get involved here at school in any way possible. As freshmen, we have the liberty of choosing virtually anything, and we have countless opportunities at our footsteps. So step out of your comfort zone like I'm doing right now. We only go through high school once, so let's make the most of it. Let's not only leave an impression here at Reservoir High School, let's leave a legacy. Join me in making our school a place that not only can act as an educational environment, but as an environment where everyone is accepted and encouraged to join in on the fun. Please vote for me to become Vice President. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Vicki Dubin and I'm running for president of our freshman class of 2019. You're probably wondering, why should I vote for her? Well, why not? I'm a hardworking individual who cares quite a lot about our school. My goal as president would be to listen carefully to the students and be a voice to the rest of the school so as a class we can accomplish something great. Although I haven't had the opportunity to hold an official leadership role this year, I'm a natural at organizing a group and solving problems that arise. I believe I am the best candidate for this position because I dedicate myself to anything I'm involved in. Anyone who knows me can tell you that I'm an all-or-nothing kind of person. So when I set my mind to something, it gets done. I promise, as president, that I will be effective in getting your ideas across and to anyone who needs to hear them. That's right, you, sitting right there. If you come up with something, elect me and I'm sure we can work something out. Thank you for voting for me, Vicki Dubin.
Hi, my name is Jamie Cayley and I'm running for president of the class of 2019. I was on the JV volleyball team here, I am a peer buddy in Best Buddies, and I am in film club. I have a lot of experience in leadership. I am now going into my 4th year of club volleyball, and in the 3 years before my upcoming one, I have been captain twice. As far as being a student, I will be the first to admit I'm not perfect. I don't have straight A's, I'm not in all GT classes, and I'm not the kid who is excited to come to school every day. But I am a good leader and a hard worker. I know a lot of people say I'll speak for the students, not the teachers, and I'm going to make the school a fun and happy place. So I'm not going to say a long paragraph how I'm going to do that. But what I will say is that as freshmen, we have the next 4 years together. And if you vote for me, I will make sure those 4 years are the best. I know I will be a great president because I'm not perfect, and I know what it feels like to actually struggle and not just get straight A's without even trying. My goal is to make school a better place and to encourage everybody to step out of their comfort zones. School doesn't just have to be 6 long periods 5 days a week. It can be a place where people actually want to come. I know that seems almost impossible to a lot of people listening to this, and at first it seemed impossible to me too. But like I said before, we're freshmen, so we have plenty of time. Vote Jamie Cayley for class president of 2019.